What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fitness Realty channel. My name is TJ McLelland and I'm the broker. I'm super excited to share all the things we have planned with you. So sit back, strap in, and let's have some fun. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I am shooting a ton of material. I'm just super excited. This is episode 43. I can't even believe we've shot 43 episodes. This is insane. I just want to say thank you for being here with us. I love you guys. Episode 43 is all about scams. So first off, I want to just open it up and leave a question out there for everybody that's watching this on YouTube. What scams have you seen lately? Write those down and let's help our viewers make sure that they're not getting scammed or getting taken advantage of. But without further ado, I want to talk about the scams that happen in my life. And one of them, this happens so frequently. This is just crazy. So I'll talk about my personal one and something that affects us as our staff all the time. And then something that I recently heard that I just feel like is insane and crazy. So first up, the scam that happens all the time within my staff and within Fitness Realty is these scammers come on, they text somebody on our staff and say, "Hey, this is Carrie McLelland. I am in a meeting and I need some money," which I feel like is so strange. Like, how does this person think that this is going to work on our staff? But it's very compelling. My mom is such a nice person and she would do anything for anybody and literally give you the shirt that she's wearing if that's the case. That might be kind of weird. Sorry, Mom. Don't give somebody your shirt out in public, I guess. That's a weird thing. Okay. Anyway, so these people will text people on our staff, "Hey, this is Carrie. I need money. I'm in a meeting, whatever. Go get some gift cards." And our staff is so willing to help out my mom. And for that, I'm so grateful. We have the best people on our staff. We have the most genuine people, and they really want to help my mom out. And so I'm always grateful for that because I know that, let's say my mom really needed something, there are people on our staff that would really help to take care of her. And so I'm excited about sharing that with you guys, just being vulnerable to that for a second. But so these scammers, though, they have been able to get a few $100s or probably almost $1,000 now out of some of our staff members who have been willing to try to help who they thought was my mom with some last minute funds for whatever reason that maybe they think she needs it or whatever. And so this scam, I want to point it out. These scams or these types of scams are happening all the time. People are reaching out to you, "Hey, this is a relative or whatever. I'm really in dire need. I can't talk on the phone for whatever reason." They're just texting back and forth and they're like, "Hey, run get some gift cards from the store and snap the picture of the back of it." And once you snap the picture of the back of it, I mean, that money is gone. And very sadly, right? Because you're working really hard for your money and these scammers are just taking it out of us. And so I really want to point out that these new scam tactics through these text messages, you need to be really careful. So first off, my mom's never going to ask you for money. So for everybody that's watching this as a viewer, if you get a weird spam text from my mom that's saying, "Hey, I need money," just know that's a scam. Okay, let's shift gears a little bit and let's talk about the one that I heard recently that I was just like, this is insane. So recently I had a staff member that said they were looking at a piece of property that was on Zillow or KSL. It could have been KSL. And they were helping a client find something to rent for a little while before they were able to purchase something like that. So if those details are wrong from my staff member, correct me in the comments down below or whatever. So they were searching on KSL, found something that looked like it could work. They wanted to find out about the rental. And then once they started calling on the rental, they found out that the owners that they were portraying online were actually not the owners of that property. And since they weren't the owners of that property, they weren't even a person that could rent out that property. So they had these fake leases, they had fake security deposit forms, and they were requesting they were requesting people to put in real information for the lease agreement. So you're literally giving them all of your information, giving them a security deposit or maybe a background check fee before maybe you got to the security deposit. And they couldn't even rent out the property. So they were taking a piece of property, showing it online like they were the owners. And I don't know how many people they took money from because they did make it a very attractive price. So I'm sure you had so many people applying to be the tenants of this place and all that money's gone. So, and I feel really bad about that one because people are hurting for a place to stay. They are looking for a place to rent. They're looking for a place to buy. And so these scammers are out there making a very attractive value proposition and making it look like they have this great piece of property that is going to be undervalued in rent and make it really easy to get into as a rental, and then just taking that money and running. And so I just hate that about what scammers are doing. And I feel like they're taking people's hard-earned incomes and they're not working for it. I just feel like they're just so shady. And I'm a very firm believer in karma. And so one day those people are going to have to pay for those mistakes or those decisions that they're making. And I hope they get what's coming to them. So I hate to speak that way, but I love to spread karma and I love to spread positivity. But I feel like those types of people making those types of decisions to take it away from somebody else, that's not right. So anyway, I know that got a little dark. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we do have those scams. What scams are you seeing out there? Tell us about them on YouTube or comment about them. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. So this has been episode 43, all about scams. I love you guys. I'm just so grateful for all of our support. I love just spreading what we're doing. I love talking and sharing about how Fitness Realty is growing. And I hope you guys learned something from our podcast. I love you guys and we'll see you. All right, bye. Well, that's a wrap. If you like this podcast, like, share, and comment down below. And if you want some free real estate information, check us out at fitnessrealty.com/baller. Well, thanks for supporting us. I love you guys and we'll see you next time. Later.